Bill Gates in Davos next week, and there's so much discussion about pandemics. And of course, he and the Gates Foundation, you've given most of your money to them, work to make sure that we can stem any kind of problem there. What do you think about that risk? You take risk every day with a lot of your insurance companies.
We just wrote the largest life insurance contract, I believe, that's ever been written. It'll probably have $50 billion of premium income over the next 40 or 50 years. It's on hundreds of thousands of lives. So,
what company was that through?
Well, it was Swiss Re. We reinsured them at National Indemnity, a subsidiary of ours, or the life company, actually, Berkshire Hathaway Life.
And the value of that again is?
Well, the premiums could end up being over $50 billion eventually. Now, we just hope the losses aren't over $60 billion. But a pandemic would not be good news for Berkshire.
You'd be out there inoculating people.
I'd do whatever it took. I mean, no, I mean, that's a risk we run. We run a risk that, in terms of terrorists doing a lot of things but we're in the business of taking risks, and we try to get paid appropriately.
Well, as we finish up, that is the story of the day, is risk, and how the president doesn't want financial institutions taking risks. So as we finish up, what's your final thought on that?
Well, I tell people, and it's going to be in the annual report again this year, when you have a company as large as Berkshire, and with all the obligations we have to paraplegics that have been injured and we're going to have to pay for 50 years, to all the employees we have, all the stockholders we have, I have to be the chief risk officer, and the truth is I should be the best person to do that, because I have this overview of the whole operation and I understand risk, and I think that should be the case every large financial institution, that the CEO regard his position number one as the chief risk officer. Now, he can have a lot of other functions too, but he wakes up every morning and thinks about, is this place built to take anything?
And they should take the hits that come with it.
Absolutely.
Warren Buffett of Berkshire Hathaway, good to see you.
Thanks.
We'll be seeing you soon.
Okay, Liz.
David, obviously a wide-ranging interview here on brand new news of the day. I don't know, 3, 4, 5 different stories here that are swirling around Washington, D.C., and we're thrilled that Mr. Buffett could comment on all of these.
Who better to talk about risk than the man who manages risk better than anybody in the world? Liz, great interview. Thanks very much.